This gameplay footage was only 9 minutes long, and within 7 minutes, you are on that boat moving out. There was a lot of hidden details and hints at certain areas that we'll be able to explore during the gameplay preview. I'd highly recommend watching the full thing. But the ship does seem really detailed, and it also seems really quite big. There is a lot to explore, apparently, in a massive open world, both above the ocean, well, above the water, should we say, and below the water. We don't know if it is an ocean. Now, we've seen screenshots of the ship, but this was the first time we've really seen it in action. And it does seem just like a massive tugboat. Whether we're going to be able to upgrade it, make it a little bit faster, is yet to be seen. It does seem like there's going to be a lot of crafting in the game. Not so much building and base building in the traditional survival sense. It does seem like this, where we start in this hangar, is going to be the central hub. This is where we're going to do all of our fabrication, all of our building, and the building aspects look quite cool. Now, just like yourself and your ship, things need fuel, things need power, so you're going to have to power up machines that you're using. Now, in the gameplay demo, there is one wire that goes to a recycling machine, which I love the way that the recycler works. Looks really cool. You just literally throw stuff in it. You're not in menus, you're not in UIs as often as you are in other survival games. Now, whether that's going to change when it comes to the crafting is yet to be seen. But when it comes to actual deconstructing stuff, just chucking it in the recycler, going around the corner and picking all the bits up is really quite cool. And then powering it, you can see a wire go from the generator into the actual machine itself. Are we going to need to have several wires going around the room, or are we going to end up swapping out wires depending on the machine that we're using? That could get quite tiresome, but then again, if you like the aesthetics and the look of a base, having wires everywhere is going to be really annoying. So hopefully there is a sort of middle ground between those. Maybe you can either turn the actual wires off so you can't see them when you're playing, or you could power things up by having wires around the room instead of them being slung across the floor. As well as the crafting, we also got a look at what they've called the Pico Station. Now, this seems to be some sort of computer system where you're going to go up to it, you're going to input whatever details you want, and this is going to give you more missions, it's going to give you a hint on what to do, and you'll be able to check your base's surroundings with CCTV cameras, which you could see. Now, the CCTV cameras, it looked like they showed some sort of solar field, but I think that's something that we've seen in the trailer already. But overall, the gameplay showcase was really quite cool. Loads and loads of cool stuff in there. It was a quick whiz through, so there's a lot of details that we probably won't get to see just yet.